What's up, y'all? It's AJ Turn Up with It's About Bucking Time. Today, I'm here to discuss the status of Coach Bowles and his coaching style and the scheme of his offense. I'm here to just drop a few gems because I'm here to help this Bucks team. Just want to say, Bowles, I respect and support you because you are a Buccaneers head coach. But with that being said, I got to call you out on certain things that I see. First off, this Bucks you have made this Bucks defense consistently good, but I'm here to tell you because of certain things, if you just tweak, this Bucks defense can be great. I've over the past few years, I've been collecting data and watching, and I know the weaknesses of your defense and your scheme, and if I know this, you should already know that other professional teams in the NFL knows this already. So I'm gonna break down what your the weakness is and how it's been exploited for so long. Time is your biggest weakness. Time, and what I mean by that is every team that we play, they know that you have a bend or break mentality, and eventually you break because the goal is to tire out your defensive team. And that's what happens all the time. The goal is always, yeah, you might get stops in the red zone, but eventually that breaks down, and that's how touchdowns happen. And this is the biggest reason. This is not your friend, Bowles. Cushion coverage is killing you all the time. Terrible. This is why your Bucks defense is always out on the field too long, more than they should be, and they're gassed by the end of the third quarter or the mid fourth quarter. If you would just play more man coverage, that would help your front seven to get to the quarterback. Because, dude, everybody knows jamming and man coverage is about messing up the timing between the quarterback and his receivers. If you're not always playing an elite quarterback, most quarterbacks will fold under that because if they have to go through two reads, we have a good enough front seven that can get there. But when you have the DBs hanging out to dry too long, all the opposing teams do is just gonna do the checkdowns or short passes. And here's an example of what happens when you play too much cushion coverage. Yeah, what's wrong with this picture? And they got a first down on this play due to the fact of all that coverage. No coverage, actually. Look at all that space. Way too much space. It's okay to jam, especially on third downs, and you have to take a risk. If they get a big play out of it, then so be it. But what you can't do is have the defense always out there because they're constantly carving us up with that kind of coverage. Here's another example. 3rd and 4, and you got this man way out here. All he has to do is a simple short pass and make him miss, and that's a first down. And that is what continues to happen. That is how you are always being exploited, Bowles. This is why it's important to change it up. And this is why the Eagles beat us like this. This is why Detroit beat us like this. Because all they simply have to do is just take what you give instead of making them fight for every yard. And that's the issue. Now, with that being said, Bowles, I just exposed your entire scheme and the weakness. It's up to you to change it. What are you going to do about it? Because your stubbornness is getting in the way of this defense progress to be great and elite instead of just consistently good. So you play the Falcons next week. What are you going to do? They're a run-first team. Are you going to load the box and man up, or are you just going to play it safe? It's on you.